I really think that this episode is bad, and Men in Beast trying to play safe by not really getting into the real adventure and action. Pacing is so slow. Most of the thing that happened in the story of episode 4 of Men in the Beast is just walking, talking about ranking stuff, but not actually getting into the adventure. And there's a lot of slice of life moments happen in episode 4, and but nothing really happened. Nothing that will move the plot forwards happen in episode 4. There's a bunch of exposition dumped about talking about ranking and stuff, and nothing really happened in the shows in the episode 4. Just like she found the uncle, and you know her teacher, her leader, just giving the new just giving the final exam or something, and really no conflict happened in this episode other than just Riga just trying to go go down to her mother, and like her leader just giving the final exam. That's it. Nothing really happened. There's a lot of convenient happen in episode 4. Riga just easily go down with Rake, but there's no real danger, and her uncle is just like going to Riga, and I mean Abyss feel like playground of kids now. I want to see how dangerous Abyss is, but this just not make Rigo and Rake eat. This just make Rigo and Rake eating calmly like Abyss is nothing. Most of the adventure show you have already see how dangerous the world is now in episode 1. Even Shoujo Shumasu Ryoko, which is slice of life show, or Hunter x Hunter, we see the exam. We see the exam in Hunter make like the world of Hunter x Hunter dangerous. But what is the Abyss? The dangerous of Abyss? Just some monsters? It's just it's nothing. Um, the show's name made in Abyss, but I don't feel that this show is about Abyss at all. I feel like this show is about regal life, and Rake. Just a kid's, a bunch of kids' life, just trying to go into Abyss, and talking about ranking and stuff. Nothing about Abyss is shown at all. So it's so fucking boring shit. Even Sword Art Online, which I doubt that I can categorize as adventure show, but Sword Art Online is just like in episode 1. There's a lot of conflict. They kill the boss. They have a lot of things happen in Sword Art Online, but Mad in Bitch, there's nothing really happen in Mad in Bitch. They're just talking a bunch of stuff. What that the bitch is bad. The bitch is that. The bitch is those, but nothing really happened. They could make bitch, more dangerous. Take for example Rainbow, a game that's has a simple story but put you in danger. It like the just simple story you get out from your grape, and you have to face this lizard danger. I know it's not really a good example, but take for example Rainbow. It's just so simple, and you just facing some monster lizard, and it's so interesting. I don't like that Made in Abyss just have exposition dump, no action, and not really adventure. Um, in adventure show, we are not seeing what is told. We are not, you know, adventure to the imagination and like that of the characters. The characters need to go to adventure themselves, and I know it will, in the future it will do it, but right now in episode 1 to 4 I don't really see anything that Made in the Abyss would 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 be very good. Right now Made in the Abyss is just a bunch of dialogues, a bunch of exposition dumps. In anime is not derived by only dialogue. Anime is derived by art, derived by action, derived by a lot of things, not just dialogue. You need to understand this Made in the Abyss. So I probably will not drop this because um I'm just I want to watch. I want to see how it will go, the direction it will go. So my point of this episode is that I don't like the way that it takes, the direction that it goes. This is probably the safest adventure anime that I have watched. Even Go Last Duel with its slice of life has more dangerous things and make you feel unsafe than Maiden Base does. Take for example Rainbow, no spoiler though, it's a game but a good example for a simple story. No exposition, no anything, you fell into the so-called rainbow and you need to survive from these lizard monsters and you don't know anything. Story is simple and it's intriguing. But Made in Abyss is more complex than necessary. It has a lot complex thing and pacing is dragged too long. That's why I don't like this anime, but probably not drop it. I want to see what it will present.